Hey Bethany and hello world! As you might know, I'm pretty obsessed with puzzles. There are about a bazillion of them in my room, or at least more than in the room of an average person. Because of that, I sometimes have friends over that do puzzles with me, and I've noticed some things they do that I don't do. This has all brought me to think about the psychology of doing puzzles and what it might say about you. Okay, an example. I start out by going through all of the pieces in the puzzle and selecting the ones that are part of the frame. I think this is probably how most people start, and I personally like to grab a handful of pieces from box A, pick out the ones that are part of the frame, and then dump the rest in box B. But I've also seen a lot of people go through all of the pieces in one box and just shoving the ones they've already looked through to one side, and then working their way through the others. Some might even turn around all the pieces onto their right side during that process. And that is something I do not do ever. I don't like it when I can see all the pieces with their right side up because A, it takes away all the excitement, and B, it doesn't even help in the beginning because the easy pieces might be in the bottom layer of puzzle pieces, and how are you even going to get to them? I prefer just picking out the pieces I'm looking for, putting them aside, and then grabbing a handful of pieces from the box and throwing it back into the box to turn some of them around. Something everyone probably does is go for the bright colors first. You recognize them easily and you know almost immediately where to place them within the frame. You continue picking out colors until you get to the boring ones like black, gray and white. But you work through those as well until nothing's left. Now that we've finished the puzzle, let's get into the psychology. Unfortunately, I can only speak for myself here. I like my method because it's not boring. It's exciting to see which pieces will turn up next, and you never know if there's still a pink piece left in there somewhere. And I don't know if this is true, but I feel like the puzzle is a little bit more challenging that way. I feel like people who turn around all of the pieces onto their right side in the beginning play it easy and safe, and don't do puzzles regularly, or they're more focused on efficiency. I don't want to diss anyone who does the turnaround method, but I personally like to take my time while puzzling and to enjoy myself during the process. That's probably why I listen to a lot of audiobooks like Harry Potter in German, or the Hunger Games series in English. It's just a way for myself to relax, to think about the stories that I'm being told, and to relive memories. And now you know more random things that you will probably never think of again. Bye! stride.